Good evening, gamers. It's KRS. We're gonna hop straight in. So we ended last episode on day 4, which chucked us smoothly into day 5. So for today's plan, resources. That's it, guys. We need resources. And say hello to my little friend. My hand. So as far as resources go, while I was editing, I noticed there was a house up there that we never even got, guys. I also noticed that cave appears to be a little bit deeper than I actually went. So those are going to be 2 plans that we also want to kind of hit while we're collecting these resources. So I'm going to go ahead and run my way over to this village and climb up that little bit of hill and see if that house has anything to offer, although we weren't overly successful the first time we popped here, so I haven't got high hopes. Let's just say that, guys. Alright. Sick, guys. That's a vibe. Ooh, smooth stone. Yoink. 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 Why do I always do that? Why do I empty the chests and then take the chest? Like, just take the chest, girl. Alright. Well, that was worth it. Be smart. Check the actual cherry grove. This is why. Oh, God. I get distracted so easily, guys. What the... It's just like a... Whoa, that was... Oh, beautiful cherry grove. Beautiful, beautiful cherry grove. I'm so sorry I had to do this to you. Sick. We have actually got full armor now. Kind of... Well, it's lava, don't mind me, but we've got armor, you know? And a full set. In one loot. That's kind of fire. Whoops. So my axe broke. Is that snowy tiger? Guys, look over there. That's snowy tiger. I haven't got time to go there today. I gotta be careful already. But boy, oh boy, would I like to go there soon. I think that would be such a shout, honestly. Do they really need this up here? You know? I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with these, but they can turn into like hay or whatever. I just feel like they're useful, and let's be real, they are so unnecessary up here. My hay bales now. Is that dangerous? Sort of. Let's just go the way we know is safe. Be smart. Right. Okay, yeah, because that was the smart way to do that. Nice. Doof. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Ow. Aww, hey, buddy. You take your time. Just chilling. I like the noise he makes. That was kind of enjoyable. I love this little island thing that's going on. I don't even think it's an island, but whatever it is, I enjoy it. And I like that they have a bridge going like this. This is kind of cool. Alright, back to base. I'm not going to lie to you guys. One of the things that I am nervous about is this lava. I don't know. I just feel like one day it's going to spill out and hurt me. You feel me, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Move anything underneath it there, because that feels smart. And maybe it can't hurt me. That feels safer. You know? Okay, I don't want to put that block there, but I do. Okay, lava secured, and still looks good. Cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, so the sun's going down. I'm gonna hop into my little hovel. So today was kind of short simply because of intro and stuff, but we did manage to go and check out that house. We now have full armor, which is kind of cool, so, you know, we're armored up. Didn't expect that, but we were going for resources and we got resources, guys, so a win there. Let's go ahead and hop straight into bed. And a plan for tomorrow is to go and hit that jungle. We are finally at that moment where we can actually place like a second chest in the world, so that's kind of cool, right? Right, guys? Just gonna dump it there for a minute. And I am gonna want another sword because I'm gonna go and find some bamboo, guys. Also, be smart. just in case we have to stay a night out. Alright. So if we find a sheep on the way, we're definitely going to hit it. Hello, my good friend. Nice. Just going to smash that. We actually just needed the wool from that, really. Oh, guys, a boat would be a vibe right now. Oh, I can't just get distracted doing stuff. Is that going to save us a lot of time, though? That's just... It's better to take your time and be prepared than to rush around like an absolute madhead. Right, guys? Part of me feels like I'm on a bit of a clock here with the days, but the other side of it is, you know, if I want to play over 100 days, then I potentially will. But the goal at the moment is definitely just set for the 100-day playthrough. But we'll see how much we're enjoying this world once we kind of get into the full of it, if you will. So those are two things that we kind of really needed. Alright, our adventure and journey begins, guys. Kind of gassing. We've got a good amount of daylight, and I didn't make a boat. Sick. Is boat not the smartest way to do this either? The questions. I'm gonna row until it feels like I'm not heading in the way of the jungle anymore, and then I'm gonna get out of the boat. That's the plan. And if we see anything cool like iron, we'll grab that. Oh, that's adorable. I love this. Okay, so this feels like the direction of the jungle. Guys, I have a emotional thing with birch. I have like a, it must be like a PTSD thing. The birch scares the out of me. I don't know why. You're probably about to witness some very nervous behavior in this birch forest. I am terrified of it. I got pillaged in a birch forest once, and I think that was it. Like, they blended in with the birch, and it was... I didn't know which way to run. I got so lost. Guys, I can already feel... I can already feel the anxiety. Bad our coordinates in mind? Kind of. I haven't taken a picture of them, which is dumb, because one of the first things you should probably do when you load into a game and set up a base is actually take photos of your coordinates. Oh, well this is cool, but feels like a... Oh god, a ring for like a death match. You feel me, guys? The birch is terrifying. Am I the only one that finds this? My mate thinks it's hilarious that I'm terrified of the birch, but it's real, guys. It's a real thing. This is not terrifying. Is this just... yeah, now I'm at the birch forest. I feel much safer. I don't like that I have to pass through a birch forest. Is that what I think it is? Is that the tall pillar of obsidian? Sick. And it's in a flower forest. I love this. Dope. Okay, lava, be careful. I want these stone blocks. These stone blocks are a vibe. I would like to come back and get these. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take all of this. Don't really care for the fire charge, but you know. Scared. Don't like being that close to lava. Guys, we made it. Look at that. And we've got some dark forest as well, some dark oak. This is a vibe. Oh. Sorry, it was like a celebration. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what came over me. Oh my god. So, anybody else a little bit nervous? So what I'm actually here for is bamboo. Not that I found any just yet. More jungle that way. Let's get a little bit higher up, I think. See if we can see any bamboo from, I don't know, up here or something. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Is this a... Is that calcite? Ah! Beautiful. One of the most beautiful building blocks in the game. Oh, and it sounds incredible to walk on. I got totally distracted and didn't even... I stopped looking for the bamboo. Is that a bird? Ugh. We've only got a few seats. Let's try. We've got one. Well, not even a few, guys. I totally lie. Oh, I missed. So, with the sun going down, we are going to sleep a night under the stars tonight. It kind of looks sick. The fact you can see the cherry grove from here still. Yeah, the fact you can see the cherry grove from here still is kind of vibes. A night out under the stars. Cool. Still on a hunt for bamboo as well. Nope, I'm sorry, thought it's all one. Okay, so still on the hunt for bamboo. I'm hoping if I get to the top of whatever this is. There was a bit of more iron back there. I'm going to get it before I forget about it, actually. Hold up, guys. If I ever need some more coal, we know where to come back to, but at the moment I am absolutely abundant in coal. That bird is already making monster noises, which makes me nervous. I always think that. I always want a parrot, and then it starts growling at me 24/7. Oh! Look at that little perfect patch of bamboo for us. We're going to go ahead and get that. Okay, pandas, cool. Oh my god, going into the depths of the jungle. Whoops. It's so pretty and bright and green, and all I can think about is, I don't know, getting attacked. Alright, sick, we're here. Let's take some of this bamboo. We literally don't even need much of it because we are just going to go ahead and make ourselves a bamboo farm pretty quickly. Oofda, that's why you gotta look where you're going. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I actually get myself back to where I need to be before I start going ham on chopping resources and stuff. I would like to grab some jungle saplings, but I'm not like crazily fussed, simply because, I mean, it's pretty near us, guys. We're only over there. We can kind of come back here at any point and it won't be too difficult. Sick. Okay, cool. So we do actually have some jungle saplings that we can take with us now, which is pretty ideal. And that will even be just enough to grow us some more that we can then cut down and eventually make a giant jungle tree that we can use for resources. Because those things, boy, when you cut those down, you get so much wood. It's so useful. I also quite like the thought of getting some dark spruce, but I don't know how much inventory I've got right now. I'm going to have a quick gander. We got enough for a little bit of dark oak and some saplings, so let's go ahead and do that. This is easily one of the best woods in the game. I love it. It's so usable in just almost any build, especially little winter ones. Build in the spruce forest, dark oak wood, perfection. Bum. Okay guys, so that sun is going down. As you can see, I've slowly started bombing it back. Slowly. Oh, please. There is actually a block of gold on that pool, which I will be going back for at some point. But I don't have an iron pickaxe just yet, so that will be something that I'll get when I've got an iron pickaxe. For smoothing out terrain, I'm going to continue to use stone shovels. So I actually think I am going to get back perfectly in time with the sun going down, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that should be a little boat bay in there. Definitely. We should make that some cool boat bay that kind of has little steps that go up. I think that'd be a hella vibe. I really want to make some torches and start lighting this place up as well. Making sure it's a bit more, you know, ideal and safe. So as the sun sets on us in our little cave and cubby hole, we've got some stuff going, we've got some inventory. We are going to go ahead and chuck a load of bamboo down and start growing that instantly, because I am so gassed to be able to use it for sticks. Bamboo is so unbelievably useful, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. After a full day resource collecting as well, we've actually got a few building blocks now almost ready to be able to start building with. But I do think I'm going to spend one more day building, and then by day 10 I aim to actually start having a house, even if we've just got the basics down, even if we've just got like the pillars and the timbers. So for the bamboo, somewhere that it's definitely going to grow. I don't know why I'm over here, I'm thinking that's smart, but it's not. Let's go ahead and just chuck it like pretty much here, because I am going to be leveling out a lot of this ground anyway, so it's going to grow while I'm working over here, which is going to be pretty useful. Oops. Sweet. That's going to look really ugly for the minute, guys, but we'll sort that out. This is resources only. Look how much gold stuff we have got ready to go to the nether, guys. I'm kind of guessing about that. We've also got 15 bits of iron, which is super useful, and 2 flowers. But we've also got like a stack and a half just over of dark oak wood, so I'm not going to complain about that. But I really want to go and get some birch, guys. So that is potentially high on my list of things to do today. I think birch will look so good in the cave, you know? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and be brave and light up the rest of this cave, guys. Okay, cool. So that appears to be it coming to a dead end, which is kind of useful for me, but also kind of sad. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger. Brighter, the better, is they say. Okay, sweet. Oh, guys, I have a few plans for this cave. I've been thinking about it off camera. I have kind of a cool plan. You see how there's like almost a shelf up there? I'm thinking we like, I don't know, maybe put a bit of a house up there, maybe? And then I thought that maybe it'd be cool to like kind of level some of this floor out, and then you'd be able to like come underneath it, and there'd be like another little base here for something. And then as you go further down into the cave, I can have all my mining stuff set up down there, which I think would be pretty cool, because I do want to go and have a diamond branch mine set up in this cave. I think that'd be dope. But yeah, guys, I got plans. I got big plans for this. It's going to be really cool. After we've now fully lit up the cave is to go ahead and flatten out a load of this terrain. That has definitely been bugging me, guys. Let's hop on that. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. We have been collecting a lot of resources today, just running around, collecting some dark oak wood. We have literally spent a full day digging out the ground, changing some of the terrain, collecting some resources. The plan. So guys, I am basically today just going to be carrying on with getting rid of some of that terrain. Boy, we are going to have a lot of dirt to use to level out the rest of this as well and bring some of the ground up a little bit. But yeah, it's a bit of a job, but we're just going to keep getting to it, guys. Okay guys, so I'm looking at my base, and while I absolutely love living in a rock, I'm thinking we can do better. We're getting a pretty big for our boots now as well. We've got quite a lot of stuff. So as the sun sets, I'm going to start thinking about maybe where we should put a base. I'm kind of liking up there, guys. See up there by that cherry tree? Maybe like a tiny little house just up there, chilling on the cliff. How cute would that be? Hopefully by 10, we're going to have those pillars and timbers in, guys, which gets me very excited. As I was mentioning earlier, that is the track that I would like to be on. So we are heading for the right track if we start building ourselves a little base tomorrow. I really wanted birch wood, but I think I'll settle for jungle at the moment because I've got so much of it to build this little house out of. Plus, it's outside the cave, so, you know, it's fine. I really want birch in the cave, guys. I think it's gonna look great. That light wood with, like, yeah, the stone, I think it would just look so good. Oh, look, let's go. Come on, Sorry about that. Yeah, you want to be on my lands? Because I don't recommend it. Look at that birch forest over there taunting me. Nice. We love creepy noises. Great. So with a few more tools in hand, I'm going to go ahead, grab these saplings, and then go and start doing that little build of ours. I'm going to begin with, as I've mentioned, putting those pillars and baselines in first. I want something pretty cute. But I do need to go and hollow out some of that ground over there for it to begin with in the first place. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. In hand, we are going to go ahead and start actually turning this into a base. Don't get rid of that yet, girl. Be smart. So I'm going to have a little walkway come up here, and then I think I want the wall to go along here. Okay, cool. I think I can work with that. I do want this to be a little bit thicker, this little rim thing that I've got going on here, this little edge. Let's check out and see if that actually looks alright as well. I haven't even really had a second thought to that. I kind of like it. I might add some pillars going up, you know, like some fences or something. I think that'd be cool. Okay guys, so to finish my little platform house, I really want some more oak wood. Checking the daylight, I think I've got enough time to bomb it and go and get a quick bit of oak. So let's go and do that. I plan for this house to be kind of, I think it's going to be mostly, well, I say mostly, it's going to be all wooden, guys. I really like the idea of like a little wooden house up on that stone hill. I just think the contrast between the two will look really cute, and with the grass around it as well, I think it's going to look lovely. So I'm kind of guessing about that. I think that would be a really cool vibe. I'm honestly kind of waiting for the moment to get pillaged. I feel like that can't be too far off, can it, guys? I'm going to chop down a load of these trees, and we are going to catch back up at the base. Just placing some torches around my base so that hopefully when we start leaving it to stay nighttime, so that we can continue to work in the night and waste a few less days, then hopefully we'll have less spawns around our area, which would be nice. Because I do want to start being able to work in the cave late at night. I do think, part of me thinks it's probably kind of cool and smart to put some sort of fence over this entrance, like maybe like a little bridge with then maybe like some sort of fence gate, or it's gonna have to be a wall because of that, but we'll figure that. And then maybe like a little door here. I think that'd be kind of cool as well. Or we could just potentially make that, yeah, I think a gate and a door. I think that would be pretty cool. And then we can work in the cave during the night without worrying about what's going on outside, whether it's daytime, nighttime, and we can waste a few less days. Because this whole trying to keep the monsters away from my area so that I can run around freely without having to worry about them too much is a little bit irritating to me right now, especially as it's slowing down this building process a lot. We're doing it. We've got a base on the go. Just gonna go ahead and run back to the safety of my pillar. We've hit double digits on this playthrough, which is a vibe. I think I am gonna try and just do one more day in this episode, try and fit maybe one or two in. This is gonna be a long one for me to edit, but it's kind of worth it because I definitely like the idea of getting our build in early, as there are quite a few things that I would like to do in this world. We are up, we are living, we are lucky to be alive, guys. Ready to go and get our base sorted. Added to me is going to be keeping an eye on the days, guys. So always check those little squares in the top corner if you really want to know what the day is precisely. Because, yeah, added to me will be on top of that. Gamey is probably not going to be as much on top of that. I'm going to try to be. I like kind of keeping the days bad in mind, but it is, due to the fact it's Bedrock, we're kind of playing until the passing time achievement, but potentially longer. Who knows? Sand is in desperate need right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think I saw some over there. Only a tiny bit though, and there's a little bit more over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these patches, guys. In the comments for any video, future videos, whatever, I would love for you guys to put me little challenges and things. I always love a good challenge while I'm playing. I don't know, whether it be live off a certain food for that day, or whether it be get a certain item for that day, or do a certain thing. Whatever like pops into your mind that you think is a cool little challenge for me to set for the day. One that's obviously accessible, at least doable. I'm not fussy what, but yeah, I love me a challenge, so maybe let me know if there's any sort of cool thing you want to see me do in the comments, or any little challenge that you want to set, because that's fun. Nice, that's what I wanted. Sweet. So I got me some birch trees, which I'm going to be able to regrow again. I like the thought of setting up a tree farm as well at some point. I haven't even finished with the mining of terrain yet either. It's such a long process. It's one that's so worth it. I feel like you have to keep doing it in bits, otherwise you definitely just get burnout, especially early game. My easiest way to avoid getting burnout on any of those sort of things is definitely just to move on to something else that I had in mind for a minute, kind of forget about the project for a little while, and then eventually when you've entirely forgotten about it and are not bothered about it at all in the slightest anymore, it definitely becomes more of a like thing that you'll be like, oh yeah, I'll do that for a minute, that's cool. And it's definitely not bothersome. I know it's a little crazy, but what if maybe this would be like kind of cool. I don't know though, I might be entirely wrong. I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly put all this sand in a furnace, as we are going to need some glass for this build, and I also would love to put some glass on that window up there. I think that would be really cool. I'm probably going to keep the pillar. I've got a kind of, I have a bit of a soft spot for it now. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't know, maybe I'll put like a villager in here. No, it's a nightmare. I've got a soft spot for the pillar, okay guys? Sick. I don't think I want it to have a high roof. I'm not sure though. So guys, after a bit of resource collecting and more house building, this brings us into the end of day 12, I'm pretty sure. Just kind of crazy. Oh, I should have got the glass. Get the glass, get the glass. I forgot to get the glass. What to do with you? I suppose just like a little window. Cool. Nice. It adds like a little bit of dimension to it. I kind of like it. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure everybody else will. So we almost kind of have like a secure little house up here now. This is a vibe. Cool. I like the big window. You can see everything that's going on out there. Oofed. I love the big window. It looks out onto the hills and everything. I have got my render distance cranked and it's great. I think I'm gonna have a staircase going up here as well at the back. Use like this back wall to make a staircase up to there. Okay, so the staircase needs to literally meet up there. That's pretty easy. Let's go and hollow this little staircase out together. So I think I want it to start on this side, go up. I don't want to bring it too high because I do want my roof to be able to cover it. Also, maybe like dark oak roof, because that would look pretty dope, don't you think? I don't know, guys. Roof color is always one of the harder choices I find, because I want it to look cool and I want it to look natural, but I don't want every building I have, I always want to give it a different roof, because otherwise it all just starts to kind of blend in and look the same, and yeah, it just looks like the same build over and over again if none of the roofs are different. I think I love it. Yep, definitely dark oak roof. It looks sick. Cool. Okay guys, day 13 and we actually seem to have a little bit of a house. Oh my god, look how many zombies there are. Ooh. Oofda. He's got a bow. Go on, shoot the zombie. He's not gonna shoot the zombie. I kind of want his stuff, but I don't have anything. Oh my god, that enchanted bow, guys. It's so not... I'm not ready for that yet. That enchanted bow is not the one. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've got like a little bit of a house forming on the edge of this kind of cliff. I kind of love it at the moment. I think it's going to be really cute by the time that I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this house off camera just because you guys don't need to see me place a load of blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish off the outside and then we'll catch up and do the interior together. 5 days later and we have finally got the exterior of the house. I'm not sure about some of it. Some of it I'm going to change. But we have definitely got a little base setup. Also, I have not done any of the interior. I figured I would leave that for us for fun, guys. Taking a quick gander around at what I've done. Okay, so I've got the worst staircase ever here right now. We're going to fix this. We're going to make this, maybe have some stone on the outside. This is just like a super brief and rough little kind of idea of what I want it to look like. I've got this little front window that I'm going to hollow out. Then you come around, you've got all the glass to kind of protect you from falling off the side and in the lava. And I made this stone because I was a little bit nervous about wood being that close to lava. So we've got our little door. I do want to make another door, maybe one that comes off the other side of the mountain as an exit when one is panicking, shall we say. This staircase is eventually going to be super gorgeous and bougie, but right now it's not. Here, okay guys, I hate this from the outside. This was going to be a fireplace, but it's not the one. Cool idea, doesn't work. I'm going to probably get rid of the stone, maybe add some glass so you can see the fire from the other side. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. Let me know what we think we should do with the fireplace, but I kind of love the idea of one upstairs. I think it's super adorable and ideal for AFK. Both of these walls, the upstairs and the downstairs walls, I want to do something nice with them, but I'm not sure what. Maybe leave some of the grey in just so we still have that kind of cliff face effect on our build, because I do like the fact that we are kind of half built out of the cliff and half not. I don't entirely want to change that and make that all wood. I think it'd be quite nice to keep some of it stone. Down here I also have these little poles that kind of act as little beams holding it up, which I personally love. I think it looks really cool and it just gives it that kind of little realistic rustic edge to it. I think that's super cute. Also kind of modern, maybe slightly European. So guys, with my little wooden build looking at us off there in the background, I'm going to go ahead and sign out for today. This has been KRS playing some Minecraft. We have been getting a build in. I absolutely hate that fireplace, guys. Look at that stone and that wood protruding out. It's so bad. We will be catching you next episode where we will be fixing that up, getting a few more resources, and starting to put some farms in so that we can feed ourselves consistently. And with the sun going down, we are going to go and sign on out, guys. Make sure to hit all those buttons in the bottom. I really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you very much, and we are out.